cannot survive. Replicants are the future of the species, but I can only make so many.
He's got every gun in the city. I've got you.
We have to stop him.
So you hear that they're going to make a new Blade Runner, and it sounds crazy, too ambitious. Were you on board since the beginning?
That's crazy.
That's a.
It's too ambitious.
Yeah, they can't
No,
be done.
no, it can't be done. Why would anybody? Nobody's interested. why would anybody do that? Well, I guess we couldn't get any other job. No, listen. We heard variously. He actually. I heard, I think, first, but you never know it, from Ridley Scott saying he was interested in doing another Blade Runner, and I said, what's the story? And he said, I'll send you this novella that he developed with Hampton Francher, which was really the foundation for the script that we finally had. And I read it, and I said, this is great, this is a wonderful part for me, but there's another part in here that's really important to the story, and it's a fantastic chance for me to work with this actor that I really admire.
Jared Leto.
But we couldn't get him, so and I suggested Ryan, and the producers said, well, you know, we've been talking to him for months, so. There was everything that I wanted to proceed with another
What's
story.
your side of the story?
I think I heard about it first. No, they were developing it. I was just getting little crumbs of information from Ridley every once in a while over the course of a couple of years. Never really saying that he wanted me to be a part of it, but when I would meet with him, he would sort of
slowly reeling
me in. And I was engaged. I'm a fan of the original, but everything I was hearing was sounding like it was really going to be a special film in its own right. And then to be asked to be a part of it was was very exciting.
I kind of see Rick Deckard as the villain in the original, hunting living creatures who want to live in freedom, not in fear. Do you think that's the case for Key, your character?
I think that's what's complicated about the job and the film. It's that this false narrative has been created by the culture that the Blade Runners live in about a whole group of people in order to make themselves feel better about how awful their lives are, and to make everyone feel okay with the fact that they're doing things that no one really should have to do. And it's not a dream job by any in any way. And especially in this version now, 35 years later, the job is something that people don't even really want to acknowledge is happening. So these characters live in the margins. They're outcasts in their society. It's very isolating, very emotionally complicated, and yet at the same time the character is still trying to have is still has a need for human connection and to feel somehow some sense of identity outside of this awful thing that he does. So it's very complicated, and it's always what interested me about the first film. I mean, there's more that interested me about the first film, but it's certainly present in this film as well.
Okay, I have a question for you. I think it's really fitting that we're going to have a new Indiana Jones movie now, that Nazis are back too. Are you going to fight white supremacists?
I am, every chance I get, yeah. But and if Nazis are back, I'm back. But that's not necessarily the thematic of the new Indiana Jones script. We're working on a script, and I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to work with Stephen again, and revisit that character in a different story, at a different, age, and but the fight for good and evil, between good and evil, continues. It's not yet won. So I'll sign up for that battle again.
Right.
Not that you need my help, but
Yeah.
I'm there with you, pal.
He's on your tail. I'm coming with you.
What's the plan?
We don't run. You do not know what pain is yet. You will learn.